Hello everyone and welcome back to Legends Z-A. Today we need to fight this guy, Ivor. Now Ivor is a fighting type specialist, so Fletchinder should be really... Oh wait. Flare Blitz? Talonflame, I keep saying Fletchinder, it's Talonflame. Talonflame, I didn't know you can learn Flare Blitz. This also hurts the user. I mean, we just get rid of wing attack, right? Sword Dance. No, you don't have anything. You don't. Earthquake. Oh, yeah, that's way better than. Do I get rid of Dig? I think I get rid of Dig. I think that's... Or I get rid of Rock Slide, but it's the only rock type move. I'm gonna get rid of Dig for Earthquake. Yep. Mega Horn. I mean, it's better than Lunge. Focus Energy. Crunch. Yeah, I got rid of Crunch for Ice Beam, didn't I? Because I think Ice Beam could be pretty good. Even though that means I don't have any Dark type moves. I mean, I have Absol, I guess. But yeah, if I did get rid of Rock Slide, I don't have anything to hit flying types with. So fighting type, Aegislash could also be really good here. But we just need to go and face Ivor. Yeah, Aegislash could also be really good here because he is Ghost type, but he is also Steel type, but whatever. I'm gonna go check what this is over here. Max Revive. That's actually quite handy. Okay, Ivor. Let's do this, bud. Let's, At last, you've arrived. Gwen has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in this city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the Zero Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, Google Boy, shall we begin our match? Yeah. I mean, it's not like I'm super weak against his team. But I think we just lead with Aegislash. I'm leading for Pharrell, but I guess that's also a decent lead. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over the strong opponents to get there. I like to see you try. Strength is power, strength is justice. Okay, bud. You are challenged by Ivor with the Fist of Justice. Heracross. Yeah, I shouldn't have led with Pharrell. Oh no, I led with Aegislash. That's fine. To be honest, Aegislash is quite bulky even in his sword stance. Machamp. Great. Just get a cheap... I'm going King Shield here. Okay, who do I switch in for Machamp? Fighting type... I feel like Pharrell, because, I mean, he's decent. Yeah, very decent. Medicham. Okay, so Do I max revive? I feel like I have to at this point, really. Okay, that was not great at all. Okay, okay, there we go. And then I'm just gonna... No, I didn't mean to do that. Actually... No, this is good. It's pretty good. Alright, let's see Mega Phalanx. He's literally Voltron. Okay, great. Just Brave Bird and... Yeah, I mean, like, Phalanx, that was a cool Mega. Phalanx's Mega is actually pretty cool. It's literally just a Megazord or Voltron and you know, but very cool Mega. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. E to D. Nice. My justice didn't prevail. It is clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling in the Zero Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only go harder to reach. Understood. It's true that I act before I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together. Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others to take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Please, one moment, Gwen. I want to give Google Boy my thanks. As a token of my gratitude for a fine battle, please accept a small gift from me. Bulk up. Thank you. Very fun battle, Ivor. I did sweep the floor with you, but very fun battle indeed. Very, very fun battle. Fun battle, and we're back having croissant curry. Wow, it sounds like you had a lot of fun. Who'd have thought that X and Y axes would end up being clues in a missing persons case? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. What sort of something? How'd it go? Something about the X and Y axes go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet. And finding it is the important thing. I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people in Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? It could be that, or, like us all here, we're the odds we'd meet and become friends. Huh? Something the matter? Nah, nothing to worry about. I'm wondering if something's the matter on your end, Naveen. You still won't try my good old croissant curry, huh? That won't be happening. Well, I admit that it might taste good. Yeah. What is... Yes, I don't know that word. Are still too much for me. Hey, that's not as hard of a pass as you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding where X and Y axes meet. Yeah. Well, there is Xerneas and Yveltal. The next day, your alarm is going off. Good morning. Morning, Naveen. No sign of Tawny or Lita just yet. At last, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in my happy mood. You received a pair of performance sneakers. Thank nothing of it. I got them as thanks for sewing projects and they're not in my size. Hey, Tawny! She's not here, Lita. I don't know where she is. She could be anywhere. Do you know where Tawny is? Not here. She must have headed out early to be her helpful self around the city. That idiot! Apparently she borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot. So we're in debt now. So this scary group called the Rust Syndicate. What, the Rust Syndicate? Yes, them. The ones so scary even our rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. We're the Rust Syndicate. Hello, this is Gigaboy, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z? Yep, that's me. Well, aren't you an honest one, or maybe just naive? You should be more careful about answering questions from unfamiliar callers. Now, I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate, and I wanted to discuss a bit of money your friend Tawny borrowed from us. I could have just dropped in at that fine hotel you work at, but I figured you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Tawny has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I asked that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the blue district. We'll be waiting for you. What was the call about? About the money? What, so it wasn't just me they called? They even tracked down your number, Gigaboy? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Tawny didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control. I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. That's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. Is it the same people? Don't worry, Floette. We'll get Tawny out of this mess somehow. If it is true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office as they requested. Yeah, you're right, Izzy, especially since they've called two of us now. I can't get a hold of Tawny. Hey, Gigaboy. They already know where to find all of us. I don't feel great going to their office alone. You'll head over with me, alright? Sure. Thanks, I'll feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen. But, oh, alright. The Rust Syndicate. You two will be okay, won't you? The Rust Syndicate certainly seem discreditable. Yet, I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. So they're evil. Maybe they're not evil. Maybe they're just businessmen. Or they could be evil. Are they evil? Are they not evil? Yay! And that, ladies and gentlemen, is another member of our team. It's level 35 though. Do I have any? I have lots. Oh, that's fine, man. Skrill. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of boys. Boys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, boys, but it had to happen at some point. Okay, so we got Skrill. It knows Water Pulse, Double Team, Poison Jab, Toxic. That's not a bad lineup. Water Pulse is 60. But Double Beam is 65. Not a bad lineup. Squirrel. Okay, so we got some candies I can give to him. Okay, I'm just gonna give him all of this because he needs it. He's at 32. He learned a new move. Just feed him all that. Change moves. What did you learn? Dragon Pulse. Yes. Get rid of. I quite like Toxic. Yeah, but like Poison Jab does the same thing technically. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I can claim Ice Punch. Is Ice Punch better than Ice Beam? Let's check. Okay, Ice Beam is 90, but Ice Punch... It can't learn Ice Punch? What kind of mockery is this? How? That would be the perfect Pokemon for Ice Punch. Ice Beam is 90. So much better. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Okay, that's fine. What in God? What? It just that looks like the most evil thing in the world. It looks so evil. We clean the city of dirt and dust. Watch as grunts wash away the rust. Hey, looks like we've got visitors. Huh? What do you want? Got business with the Rust Syndicate? Yes, we're here to talk. Ooh, here to talk, huh? Well, I'm on guard duty here, and I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. Maybe if I crush you in a Pokemon battle, you'll run off and stop bothering us. That means you and me are gonna have a one-on-one match, little girl. Whoa. Calm down. Rust Syndicate Grunt. Garbodor. You know, I use Ice Beam. Never mind, it just decided to explode! That's always so funny when that happens later on. I'll do this. Okay, bad idea. Okay, Earthquake. Yeah, maybe bad idea to send the Talonflame. Talk about losing face. What? Why did I send in Talonflame? That was just an idiotic thing. What? I lost? Hey, you cheated, didn't you? That's why you're never gonna make it past being a guard, see? Hey, shut up! I didn't see you pulling the win on your end either. My battle was much closer. I lost by a hair. It was practically a win. You're standing out in front of your organization, a place where we need to maintain appearances. I fail to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in this effort. Now, who are our guests? Mr. Philippe. That's Philippe, right? Philippe? That's Philippe, right? Starting guard isn't just busy work, it's a vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. Now then, my name is Philippe. That's right. What brings you to our humble office today? We're here to discuss a loan. Oh, then you must be Giggle Boy. Thank you for coming by so soon. After my call, I can see you're taking matters very seriously. But what a shame to find out that this is kind of people you are. Was there truly a need to humiliate our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly? What? I don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as yourselves, but it would also be rude of me and send you away when you came all the way here. So how about this? I give you a thrashing in battle and we call it even. If you don't mind an embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready. That's nice. Okay, I'm not going. Lita, can you actually heal my Pokemon? No, you're just useless. I'm joking, Lita. You're very vital. You're very vital to our mission, Lita. Does he have poison or steel? Damn it. Fight. Boom, 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 boom. Steel's weak to ground and fire, right? Steel weak to ground, fire, and fighting. It's immune to poison. So Squirrel wouldn't be too. Yeah, just send in. Oh, no, it uses up the citrus berry. I didn't know that. Will he have a poison type or will he have a steel type? It's fine to lead with extra drill, to be honest. I do like that enthusiasm, but I'm part of the Rust Syndicate's top brass. My approval is hard to win. I wouldn't want to leave you with false optimism about how business with us goes. Okay. You're challenged by Philippe, the Rust Syndicate. Okay, that's a steel type. Okay, I made the wrong move, but, like, I don't know what else I could have done, really. And Drill Run is a very strong move, and so is Earthquake. Ah, damn it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Skarmory. I'm so bad against steel types. 120. Yeah. That heals you up to full. Here comes Mega Skarmory. Let's see it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why it's gold. Okay, Flare Bullets. Flame Wheel. And then... Damn. Oh, Talonflame almost had it. Just send out, you can take it out. What is happening? God. I'm very bad against steel types. It's fine. Very impressive indeed for someone so young. I've taken the liberty of healing your Pokemon as a sign of my goodwill. And as a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please follow me. Ah, that wasn't one of my best battles. Yeah, come on, good boy. We should head after him. Lita, we're gonna be fine, probably. Maybe. Okay. Into the elevator, please. Okay. This is weird. Wait here, please. I'm guessing you're the boss? These two are here to speak with you, boss. And who exactly am I speaking with? They're two kids here to discuss our business involving Hotel Z. So you two come in place of Tawny, eh? She's too good to come herself. But tell me, Philippe, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You are supposed to crush their spirits, make them more persuadable. Sorry, boss, they're stronger than they look. You don't say. Well, it isn't that interesting. So you two, I take it, are here to talk some sort of deal. Better make it worth my time. I'm sorry, can I ask who you are? This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate. Mr. Corbu. Never really wanted the title of boss, I'll have you know. But Philippe there shoved it on me. Your talents far exceed my own, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss's seat to you. Bah, enough of that. We got guests. This isn't the time to be discussing our internal affairs. And where are my manners? I've kept our guests standing this whole time. Have a seat on those sofas, why don't you? They're real comfy. Our guests all love them. In fact, they never seem to want to leave. At least, not before agreeing to everything we ask. Okay. Now then, let's talk business. Like I said though, you better make it worthwhile, otherwise who knows what might happen to you. We promise we're taking this super seriously. We had to come in Tawny's place because we couldn't get a hold of her. To be honest though, we're not sure why she came to you for a loan in the first place. I guess I'd interpret your friend Tawny's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. She's such a caring girl, after all. Fill them in, Philippe. This whole deal began when I encountered Tawny out helping people in the city. She was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked her if there was any way we could help her in return, as thanks, of course. She mentioned that the hotel she was helping out at was struggling to get customers, and I thought it was the perfect opportunity to offer her assistance. One of our service is providing loans to those in need, you see. Tony was rather enthusiastic about the idea. She mentioned needing funds to create some promotional video for the hotel. It was my pleasure to loan her 100,000 Poké dollars for this purpose. Your friend helped us, so we helped her friend. A beautiful little circle, isn't it? Excuse me, you said on the phone that the interest is already up to 1 million Poké dollars by now. You call that helping? Naturally, I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions when finalizing the loan. Your friend claimed that if she made a video and posted it ASAP, guests would flock to your hotel, so she could pay us back in full the very next day. Well, but her videos aren't that great anyway. We're lucky one of them broke even 10 views. They're certainly not bringing in lots of guests. Well, I take it financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned her, you know. I straight up asked her, are you sure? You're not a pro. Can you really make a video that good? I told her she shouldn't be over promoting. But she did. So now, what I want to know is, what are you two going to do about the situation? Both of these answers are very bad to these people. Sure. What's this, trying to go back on our terms? Sorry, kid, but a deal is a deal. Listen, I'll tell you what. We can leave the matter of the 100,000 Poké dollars that Tawny borrowed between her and us. That way, you two only have to deal with all the extra interest she accrued. How do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster. I know having this big old debt from Tawny hanging over your head can be fun, and I doubt you can cough up the money anyway. So I've got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard. I just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well and I'll start reducing the interest that is owed to us. Why would we believe that you'll actually follow through on that? Is this kid trying to test my patience? No. I shouldn't be losing my temper at innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here, out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown. Every single one of us. So what do you say? I assume you'll accept it? We accept. Now that's what I like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. How much will we have to do before the interest is taken care of and we're done working for you? Well, if your work is really, really hard, maybe just one job. Or I could keep giving you more work. It's up to you and me. So, you're saying you might just keep us working for you forever? Well, don't worry. Probably won't come to that. But look on the bright side. These jobs will all be for the benefit of the city. Just do your best and I'm sure everything will go fine. To be clear, this deal is between you two and the Rust Syndicate. Tony has no part. I'll be in touch. The exit is over here. Kindly see yourselves out. Great. We just sold our souls to a organization. Phew! I'm so glad we're out of there. More than half of me thought they might not let us go. Guess now we know firsthand how they rope people in, giving them free labor forever. Tony is such an idiot. But I guess I can't be that mad when I know she was doing it all to help AZ. Hey, would you clear out already? I've got cleaning to do. As if we'd want to stay here another second. Come on, well, let's have... Yeah. May have been a bad idea, may have been a good idea, who knows. mean, like, whatever. Let's just... Yeah, it is what it is. Hi, Naveen. Oh, you're alive, thank goodness. Yeah, didn't go too well. Oh, thanks, Floet. Sweet of you to worry about us. Floet was on the edge the whole time you two were gone. If you'd been any later, she might have unleashed her light of ruin on the Rust Syndicate. You can't let her do that. We really don't want to start a never-ending feud with those guys. Yeah, war with them would not end goodly for us. That's precisely why I did all I could to keep Floet calm. So how did things go? They're using us as unpaid help, just like the rumor said. So what do we do next? We can't really do much until the Rust Syndicate gets in touch about what they want us to do. And we still haven't managed to get a hold of Tawny either. For the moment, I guess we should start by figuring out our next steps the Team MZ way. That's right, it's strategy meeting time. But without Tawny? So... Okay, let the strategy meeting begin. Today's topic, how are we going to handle the Rust Syndicate's orders? Orders, or maybe I should be asking, how do we deal with the Rust Syndicate overall? Shouldn't we try and find out all we can about Tawny's debt for starters? If I could, I would. But what are we supposed to do when we don't even know where she is? Surely she'll make her way back to the hotel eventually. There she is. Hi, is it strategy meeting time? Did I miss an update from Vinny or something? Tawny? Why'd she go and take out a sketchy loan for? We're gonna have to bust our butts to pay it back. Oh, you found out? Yeah, I did borrow some money to make a new Hotel Z promo, but it was just a little, nothing to get all worried about. Oh, for sure, just a little 1 million Poké Dollars in interest, no worries, right? No way, that can't be right. I read all the terms when I borrowed the money. Wait, what? There is something about the interest. It was small. I couldn't even see it without zooming in. Well, that's awfully sneaky, but if it's there in print, I'm afraid they've got us overall. Hold on, I'm getting a call from Vinny. Hey Vinny, got more Rogue Mega Evolution Pokemon cases for us? Yeah, please go ahead and send us the links. This is going to be a lot to handle on top of the Rust Syndicate's jobs. Yeah, like I said. What jobs? The Rust Syndicate is saying it's still on the way to pay back the original sum you borrowed, of course. But now some of us are also stuck with all of them till they say your stupid interest paid off. Seriously? I don't know how all this happened while I was out helping folks. But I'm really sorry. Guess I'll just add these rogue mount Pokemon to our strategy meeting agenda. First look like Mawile in Sector 6. Then we've got Barbaracle in Sector 5 and Ampharos in Sector 6. Let's split up and do our stuff. Hope you're still good with going around and helping on the free Giga Boy. So today's first mission, handling the Mawile that's in Rogue Magenta Sector 6. Tawny, you can go. Okay. Second mission, the Barbaracle and Sewers of Blue District Sector 5. I'll be there. And third mission, taking care of the Ampharos in Rogue Sector 6. This will one rooftop. Apparently Naveen can go check it out. I'll do whatever I can to help. Sorry, good boy, I know this is a lot on your plate. Let's focus on the Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon for now, okay? Okay. Should we? I feel like we should handle Mawile first because we do have extra drill. The concentration of mega power in the vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution building us minute. Alright, I'm ready to handle it. Fire and ground type moves, I know. Mega Mawile. Okay, he's coming after me. coming after me. Tawny, I'm glad that you have Embor. Oh, ow. I should be using power-up moves. I don't know why I'm not. I'm just... Maybe I should just save it. Yep. Like that. Save it like that. And now do this. How did you miss? Okay, that's a bug. Or is that supposed to happen? No, that's supposed to happen. Okay. Great. Okay. Ice Cream will return because you're just gonna get hit over and over and over again, aren't you? How am I supposed to dodge that baloney? Tony, why is your Manectric out? There's so much mega energy. It's doing the same thing again. Next will return. How am I supposed to... Okay, like this? Okay, okay. Oh, jeez. I just got pounded. Okay. Escadrille is doing amazingly. Okay, Escadrille is out. Bro, I have no clue. Ah, haha, okay. Okay, so maybe just dodge it and dodge the red ones. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna send out Talonflame. Talonflame, use your move. Okay, I'm not gonna use Flare Blitz yet. It just keeps coming after me. Yes. Okay. Flare Blitz. Massive damage. I just walked into that. Ah, okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. You just keep following me and it's really annoying. Okay, I'm almost at full mega stuff again. Okay, Talonflame return. Maybe bait it, bait it. Maybe. Or maybe just go in circles. Circles are good. Circles are the best. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm gonna move out of the way. Yeah, okay. That saved my life. Trail run. Earthquake. Give me all this mega energy. Okay, that was a bit of a mistake. Circles, circles, circles. You run in circles to avoid circles. 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 You run in circles to avoid the circles. Actually, that is working actually quite nicely. Okay, drill run. Ah, you missed. No, you didn't. Never mind. Well done. Okay. And Excadrill did it. Because he is the best. Okay. Jeez. And we've got the Megastone. Nicely done. Your Pokemon did so well. Here, I'll get everyone healed up. Thank you, Tawny. Everything's a real mess now, isn't it? The whole team's in hot water thanks to me. Taking out that alone was a huge mistake, huh? Don't worry about it. It's gonna be fine. Easy's told me not to worry about the hotel so much, but I really want to repay him for all he's done for me, you know? I just can't see someone who needs help and not to do something. I came here to Lunius looking for someone, but as I got to know this place, I really came to love the city and its Pokemon and yeah, okay. On that note, I gotta go do some people helping. I heard some angry folks are planning to take to the streets, so I want to make sure no one gets hurt. Sorry to run. Yeah, go. Hi, Naveen. How strange. This Holovator seems to have power, but I can't get it to work at all. What's wrong? Gwen? It seems we're being watched. How did you notice me here? How could we not notice? Did you think you were being subtle? Quiet. You have a problem, no? How do you know that? Did you do something to the Holovator? Your problem may have a solution if you beat me in a battle. Is this girl actually ignoring me? You've got to battle her, not just to find out what she knows, but to find out what the problem is. Great. That was great. You know what that is? That was great. Get ready to lose Gwen. Revenge will be ours. Gwen. 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 We have done this before, and it didn't really work out for you, Gwen. Okay, so you heal block. That's not gonna do anything. Okay, you Aegislash, what is you are great. That's fine. That is also fine. Why does it do so little? I don't understand. Gengar. I didn't mean to do that. No. Yeah, Absol. How? I double teamed. That shouldn't work, but it did. Okay. Damn it. How terrifying. Mega Chandelure again. Okay, let's send out you. Mega Feraligatr. And Feraligatr gets it over with. Very nicely. You really are strong. Sorry, Canary, I couldn't avenge you. Wait, I remember you. You were at the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. Quiet. You won, so I'll keep my word. This holovator. It's cursed. Can you fix it? Just kidding, it's not actually cursed. Go ahead, Chandelure. A phantom. See, a naughty phantom was the culprit. Ah, well, thank you. Chandelure, I must protect the city and its people. We can't hope to save our reputations from Ivor's reckless any other way. I will win the next Quiz Whiz contest. My love for Canary is much greater than yours, you'll see. I'm sorry that I made you battle. Here, I'll heal your Pokemon. The rest is up to you. Well, that explains her problem with me, but if she thinks she can win a quiz with me, she's wrong. Now up we go. I mean... Scrafty is raring to go. The concentration of mega power in the vicinity is rising rapidly. Oh, yeah, I'll handle it. Ampharos will gain the Dragon type when it Mega Evolves. Take care of your type matchups. I've got it. Alright? I know what I'm doing. This might be a little tougher than Mawile, but we'll see. Okay, first you want a drill run. Missed. Okay, I'm not gonna Mega Evolve because it's gonna do its weird thing. Oh, there's electricity falling from the sky. Just trying to keep out the way. Okay, this is going actually... This is actually pretty easy. I don't want to jinx myself though. Okay, I'm gonna return you because it's gonna do something, isn't it? Yep. Or no, it's... Yes. It's redoing some kind of turret, trust me, this I'm never wrong. Sometimes you are wrong, Naveen. Okay, out the way. What is... Okay, cool. Alright, right in Excavator's vicinity is great. But I'm almost out of Mega Energy. Not so great. I'm trying to... Okay, yep. Okay, I can't do anything. Ooh, I need... Okay, yep. Okay, that was actually the easiest one that we've done. That was pretty easy. Anthracite. That was quite the battle, I'll hear Pokemon. That was actually pretty easy. Facing these rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon can be scary, but I know they need our help. Now the Rust Syndicate, they're the ones I'm truly afraid of. I'd rather not deal with them at all. Impressive work, Team MZ. Ah, Emma. Good to see you. I've been going around searching for the cases of rogue Mega Evolution in hopes of running into Zygarde and a mysterious L person, but no big breakthroughs yet. L's actions certainly seem suspicious, but I don't get the sense that he's any bad intentions. Oh, just you wait. He probably does. Please let me know if you find out anything important about L, okay? See you around. Bye, Emma. And Naruto runs everywhere. Being a detective seems like a lot of work. I'd rather better go as well. I've got things of my own to take care of. I'll see you later. Bye, Naveen. I guess this Barbaracle is our light at the end of the tunnel here. Very funny. I wonder how many Binacle make up a Mega Barbaracle. Well, I guess what we should be thinking about is how to handle this battle. Barbaracle becomes a rock and fighting type when it Mega Evolves. So I speak to what? Water... Flying? No, not really. I mean, it's still weak to water. And Dragon is still pretty strong. Don't think I've actually seen this one. Oh, oh, why does, what is, oh, I don't like that. Okay. That's great, Ral. Really doing your best, aren't you? My lord. Okay, some stuff. Okay, Lita, I can see why you're here, because you are the water type specialist. So, yeah, I can Mega Evolve. What? I didn't think I had enough. Yep. Yep. Spring Flight does a lot, even though it is technically not weak to it. Oh, jeez. The Binacles! Thank you. What is that? Okay, jeez. Ah, no. Does that count as a blackout? I mean, I didn't respond once in. Damn. I didn't anticipate that. And it hit for Alligator. I don't know why it hit me, really. That was going so well as well. But I just can't get too close to this thing. I just need to keep my distance as Feraligatr does his thing, but at the same time I need to be close so I can attack him. Do this. And then do this. And then do this. And then do this. Okay, I'm gonna return Pharrell and just keep moving. That's what I'm gonna do. And when it does it, I'm just gonna dodge. Damn, I don't know. Ah. This is tough. I don't know. Oh, wait, am I supposed to, like, break its stance? Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Leiden wasn't saying anything, so I thought no. It's level 48. Jesus. There we go, you break its stance. And it doesn't do the weird thing. Can we just... Thank you. Okay, I'm running out of mega energy fast. Second phase. Okay. Second phase. We're doing okay. Break it stance, break it stance, break it stance, break it stance. I don't have any moves. Damn it. God damn it. Ooh, okay. So if you need to break its stance or it will just annihilate you. So maybe switch to different Pokemon, but like really what do I do there? Okay, dodged it that time. These binacles are really getting on my nerves. And then just he gets in the way sometimes, and it's really annoying. Okay, so what do I do here? This is a problem. What do I actually do here? Okay, that's fine. Okay, I think he's gonna do his thing again, maybe. Thing is, Aqua J doesn't have a big cooldown, it's liquidation, I think. Okay, he's gonna do his thing again. Damn it, was I too early? God. Okay, got him, I got him, I got him, I got him. Okay, I need to rest. I need to rest up. Okay. Okay. Okay, he's gonna do his thing again. Okay, I don't have any moves. Ah, I'm too late. I'm too late. 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 Come on. Okay, didn't get me down to red, which is good. And then dodge it. It's fine. Okay. I'm pressing a button. God. I was pressing thing and it didn't work. How do I mean like yep, that's probably the only thing I do right now, isn't it? Oh my god, each slash is so slow. And there's so many Binacle. Okay, I'm gonna have to send out. I'm gonna have to send out the Exfragile so he can handle this stupidness. He didn't even do it. Okay, so Exfragile's down. Do I send in Fral? I think I have to, really. It's gonna do it. It's doing thing. It's doing thing. It's doing thing. No, the other thing! Oh my god. Why? The lock-on system of this game is trash. Oh my god, I'm not getting any damage off this thing at all. See, I try lock on, that just doesn't do it. Leader, you're doing nothing. Okay, he's gonna do, after this, he's gonna do his thing, which, yeah. I just need to keep locked onto him and don't... Yeah, Liquidation does so much damage, it's insane. What is happening? Yep, 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 other thing! See, it's really annoying sometimes. I can't lock onto him. Come on, we can finish him, we can finish him. We can finish, one more liquidation. Yes! Oh my jeez Louise! That was the hardest one so far. Okay. Oh. Just give me a minute, that was so... Okay. If Mega Power continues to overflow and saturate this city, Lysander, do you not fear that every Pokemon in Lumiose may succumb to Rogue Mega Evolution? That's what we're trying to stop. I would expect nothing less from one of those whom Zygarde sees potential in. There is something you should know. This disaster of Mega Power spilling forth over Lumiose, I have reason to believe it began at much the same time as the renovation work in Prism Tower. This suggests that Quastarco Inc. has some connection to what is happening. Perhaps Zygarde wishes me to investigate that connection. I believe Zygarde is wielding me as an instrument for the betterment of Lumiose. It intrigues me, and it bothers me none. After all, my wish has always been to make a beautiful city, a more beautiful world. For that, I am counting on your help until we meet again. Bye, Lysander. It's weird how Prism Tower keeps coming up in all this, huh? AZ was worried about it too, wasn't he? Before the renovation started, Prism Tower was open for anyone to go in and climb up. I wonder if they closed it down because they're trying to hide something. Oh, before I forget, let me heal you for alligator and other... Yeah. Yep. Now I gotta get going. Staryu and I have to work on our coordination so we can help those poor rogue Pokemon better. That got real heated real fast. I didn't mean to call the thing trash. I was just getting real heated. So we're all survived another round of calming rogue Pokemon, I take it. But where's Tawny? She didn't come back with you. Doing what she always does. Really? Now? So she's got time to help everyone else but not hurt the friends who have cleaned up her mess? Hello, hello, I figured you might have all arrived back at the hotel after this long. I suppose I can drop the act. Look, we are always watching you. You smart enough to know that. That's a bit weird. So about it, ready for our first job? We've got a small bunch of troublemakers holded up in one of the old buildings in the Blue District. I need you to teach them a lesson. If the Rush Syndicate takes direct action, it could draw a bit too much attention. That's why I had to take Team MZ to handle this for us. Just think of it as doing a city service. Anyway, don't let me keep you. Good luck. Thank you, Kerbu. So the Rush Syndicate is putting us to work after all. Yes, fine. It seems so. Guess we've got no choice but to get started. So I need to teach a lesson to some troublemakers in the Blue District. I don't like the sound of that. I might suggest we leave dealing with any troublemakers to Giga Boy. Naveen and I can think up other ways to get some cash flowing and fix all this. Maybe Emma could use some part-time help. If only I had more sewing commissions. Aye, what is going on? Oh, it's you. Are you Giga Boy, the one Mr. Carew was talking about? Yes. What was the boss thinking sending a kid? Oh well, whatever, I've been waiting for you. See, I just started renting out this building, but a bunch of troublemakers moved in while it was empty and they haven't left. A real pain. Head on in if you're ready to take on those troublemakers. Okay. Look over there. Gengars. See that crowd of wild Pokemon? They're the troublemakers. Well, I'll let you handle this. I'll be over there in the corner until you're done. Cool. Gengar is also poison type. I missed with also being. Okay, Damn it. I probably could catch it. No, it doesn't matter. Oh, wait. That's nice. That's real nice. Give me a minute, guy. There's someone over here. Rare candy. It's done. Thank you so much. Now I can finally get started on moving on my office. Pretty impressive. The person you sent did the trick, Corbu. Thank you very much. Of course he did. It's the Rust Syndicate's job to look after any citizen who needs help. I was just stopping by to make sure you handled the job properly. Take it you're not very busy. You must know there are a lot of wild Pokemon coming to Lumios these days, right? Questarico's Holotech does a pretty good job of keeping them in set areas and out of trouble, but some make their way into the city and cause problems for people and other Pokemon. This trend has forced some Pokemon out of their usual habitats and into our living spaces. It's tough not having a place where you belong. It was the same for me back when I was a kid. You went through something like that too? The famous Fearless Corbu? But wait, that makes it sound like we're the bad guys chasing those Gengar from their home. Oh. Okay. Gengar. Looks like you didn't take care of every last troublemaker, did you? Now that's sloppy work. So what are you gonna do with that Pokemon? I'll look after it and see how things go. I feel bad chasing it out as its home. I think we can live together, at least for now. Well then, I've got your next job lined up already. I need your help out with one of my people. She'll be on the riverbank near the electrical substation. I need you to take care of some undesirable elements down there. I wonder what that means. You're Google, right? Yep, that's me. Great, follow me. I need you to destroy all the mega crystals here in the sewers. There's a lot of them, but be ready to break a sweat. You can keep any mega okay. Why do we need to do this? I don't know. Nice. We did it. Why are the sewers music so creepy? Good work in there. Letting those mega crystals grow willy-nilly could make this sewer real crowded for Pokemon. So we in the Rust District Syndicate try to clean them up on the boss's orders, obviously. What are mega crystals anyway? I've heard they're chunks of mega power. But that just begs the question of what in the world mega power is, right? In any case, the mega crystals are gone, so let's go. Yep. Corbu, thanks for taking care of those pesky mess down there. Say, is it true you're going around claiming rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon? It's true. I see. One more question. I know a guy showed up after you claimed one of those rogue Pokemon recently. Who was he? He's just called L. You don't even know his real name, huh? Well, that gentleman's name is Lysander. He is or was a very wealthy and generous businessman. He helped me out when I was a kid, providing me with support since I had no family to rely on. I don't know why he did what he did 5 years ago, what he's been up to since. But if he's still alive, that means I can repay him for everything he's done for me. Oh, but look at me. Talking to myself. You better not breathe a word to this to anyone, understand? Otherwise, the interest, it might become a lot more of an issue for you. Anyway, I have another job for you. I've got a little problem with some outsiders causing trouble on our turf. It might get nasty, but you should be able to handle it for me, right? You'll know what's up if you head to the battle court near Zenico Plaza. Go take care of it. So it's what, been 5 years since Pokemon X and Y, and now for your Roselia, I'd strongly suggest having it learn the special move Giga Drain. It's true that its current move Poison Sting has an appealing additional effect, however, you should note that it's a physical move. I would also suggest Calcium for Roselia, but yeah, okay. Buddy. Are you here for some battle advice as well? Can you talk to these fancy pants for us? They're from the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. We were just having battles on our own when they came up and started lecturing us. Bet they're just trying to show off to us because nobody their own age will put up with them. You think you can take us on? You do look somewhat capable. If nothing else, it should provide a nice warm-up for our next gathering. Oh dear. I feel like they're gonna have grass types. I will beat you fair and square. Okay, I was totally wrong. Should have led with Pharrell. Yeah, let's do this. And down goes the Gabite. Sliggoo. Interesting. And there we go. Easy peasy. And Scrap learns Sludge Bomb. Honestly, this location is too dry for my Pokemon to show their full potential. I'll make sure the Nemo Society battle... Oh, are you kidding me? Ah. Oh, it's so jiggly. Why is it so jiggly? There we go. Why was it so jiggly? Oh, it's very jiggly. It's like a marshmallow. I thought it was what Slurpuff is. Right? What is Slurpuff? What is the definition of Slurpuff? What is it? Yeah, get off the Syndicate's turf. Get off our turf. Hello there, you two. I heard word you've been acting like you on this whole lease. Too bad you had to go and lose to a kid. People are on edge, is it, these days? What with all the wild Pokemon showing up in town, hardly seems like a good time to be going around troubling our city's children, now does it? You're Kaboo of the Rust Syndicate, aren't you? The one who fancies himself some kind of outlaw hero for the masses. So you sent this boor here to humiliate us. Well, we'll have our revenge someday. Believe. You all should head home for today too, kiddos. Watch out for any strangers. Ooh, I'm glad you got us out of that, thank you. Huh. I don't think of myself as a hero, you know. Someone has taken action, that's all. Anyway, you really are strong, aren't you? Oh, yeah, very strong. Oh. And yet you don't boast or show off. Why nobody even knows that you're the one calming Pokemon? You're an interesting one. Please, I must ask you to desist. This is ridiculous. What's happening now? You're coming with me to find out. Okay. He runs weird. Oh, Tawny. What's going on? As I've said many times already, there's absolutely no cause for you to be so concerned. You say that, but who knows what you're doing behind the scenes? The number of wild zones keeps increasing. Isn't that the true goal of your redevelopment plan? Gigaboy and Corbu, sir. Now here's an unexpected pairing. The CEO of Costarco and Tawny together, huh? Care to explain all the ruckus? You've heard the rumours that Costarco's behind all the wild Pokemon coming to the city, right? We want to hear the truth from the CEO. But those rumours are ridiculous. I came here because I heard those people might try to start something with Costarco, and good thing I did. This crowd won't listen to reason. And who are you two? We're trying to keep our city safe. If you're going to get in our way, then we'll have to face my Pokemon. Keep your city safe, don't make me laugh. Tawny, get the president away from this mess. Got it. This way, ma'am. Well, isn't this an interesting turn of events? Well, I'm not sure how I ended up protecting a scoundrel who won't even repay a debt. You're kinder than you act. Give me a break. Nice people don't end up in my line of work. Still, I can't just abandon folks who are in trouble. That's below even me. Come on now, I'll lend you a hand. That makes 2 against 1. I never said I'd play nice. I think Kerbo's my favourite character in this game. He's such a cool guy. Got him. Rock type. Great. Ice type. Great. Scolipede just took care of it. Jeez. Yikes, I've got no comeback to sound beating like that. Where did you two come from? You're so strong. But we'll uncover the evil deeds of Costarico someday. You haven't seen the last of us. That's what every defeated villain says. I guess ordinary. Originality wasn't their strong suit. My Scolipede is pretty strong though, eh? It is, Corbu. Thanks for the help, Gigaboy. Glad you came when you did. I was at a loss for how to handle that many people. And thank you too, Corbu, sir. Don't worry about it. Couldn't have you getting injured, otherwise we'd have to wait even longer to get our money. Not that we'd mind you racking up more interest. Besides, the Rust Syndicate deals in favours, not violence. So you there, Costarico President lady. What that rabble was going on about? How the wild Pokemon are coming here because of Costarico. Any truth of that? First, allow me to offer my thanks for your help. And what it is true is that we at Costarico aim to make Lumio City into a place where people and Pokemon will coexist in harmony. However, we also know it is unreasonable to simply dream we can live alongside wild Pokemon with no protections needed. Our holotech encloses the wild Pokemon to keep Lumio's people safe, though I also hope to someday remove all such walls between us. Yeah, I really hope all that's true. It would be a shame for something to happen to this city. I do love this place in spite of everything. I've been through here. Well, thanks for putting in a bit of overtime, kid. I'll be in touch. You're the one of the other Pokemon trainers that Vinny reports to me about, I believe, and you stay with AZ at his hotel. I hope you'll continue to help us with keep Lumio safe. I'll start with President Jet and make sure she gets back okay. And ask Vinny to handle it, but apparently he's off dealing with some other urgent thing. Why don't you head back to the hotel for now? I bet Lida's worried about you. Though I guess that's funny coming from me. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Yeah. You're back, Google Boy. Did you think that was our last job for the Rust Syndicate? Hard to say. Either way, it sounds like the work they're giving you is just doing a good deeds around Lumios. You were breaking Mega Crystals type Pokemon and giving aid to people in need, right? Well, yeah, when you boil it down that way, it sounds like plain old volunteer work. But you wouldn't think it's also innocent if you'd seen Carbu when he's got angry. He's terrifying. What's that got to do with anything? Hey, good work today. There's something I'd like to discuss. Stop by our office alone, please. I'll be waiting. Okay. Was that the Rust Syndicate calling you in? Yep. I knew it. I don't know what kind of bad luck gets you caught up in so much stuff, Giggle Boy. I'm sorry I can't do more than cross my fingers and hope you get back safely. Where's the door? I just ran into a wall. I thought the door was there. Carbu, nice to see you. He's here, boss. Thanks for coming in. Is this another job? You are one interesting kid, aren't you? Running odd jobs to help a friend, coming down rogue Pokemon. It's all pretty impressive. More than anything, I love that you can hold your own in battle. So I decided you're done working for us. I'll clear all the interest as promised. Okay. But that's not actually why I called you here. You see, I wanted to have a proper, no hands barred battle with you. This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Giggle Rank D. Opponent next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Trainer Corbu Rank D. The trainer who wins will be promoted to Rank C. Interesting. Now, isn't that interesting? You're my next opponent in the Z Royale. Fate itself is telling us we need to battle. Right you are, boss. Reaching rank C. So, do you have a challenger's ticket? No, not yet. Oh, that's too bad. Well then, go have some fun in Z Royale. I'll be waiting here. Okay. I keep... Oh, the elevator's right here. Okay. Well, that will have to wait. Let's go to the hotel. I think we're done for today. We'll pick this up next episode. And by then, hopefully, Skrill will have evolved into Trigalgi. That's me. Yep, that's cool. Do I want toxic spikes? Nah, like, nah, it's fine. Get rid of double team for poison jab. Really, that's the great thing. Anyone else have any moves? No, 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 no. Future sight. Awful. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this one here. Hope we see you in the next episode. But I'll see you then. Where we will fight Corbu. He is actually one of my favorite characters in this game. He's very cool, isn't he? But yeah, see you next episode. Bye. Bye.